What's going on, fellas? Today we are solidifying Steph Curry's career as the greatest point guard in NBA history. We're going to revive the Warriors franchise. We're going to bring Steph Curry some more rings. Honestly, I'm not too sure why the roster just performed as badly as they did this year. We just almost lost 50 games, and I boosted Curry's potential through the roof. So hopefully we can turn this around pretty fast. I'm assuming we're not going to make the playoffs at all, which I am happy about because we will get a high pick. Kuminga, a ton of upside. We're going to keep him at the small forward position. Draymond Green's probably gone. Curry is obviously staying. Wiggins could potentially come off our bench, but he's also taking up almost 60 mil. Same with Buddy Hield. 30 mil just for the shooter. I don't really know. Dennis Schroeder, for whatever reason, has just not been playing the same on the Warriors as he was on the Nets to start this season. Trey Jackson-Davis is a great backup big. Same with Podziemski, a good backup guard. Moses Moody, I hope he does re-sign with us. I actually think we did. I'm pretty sure I just saw a 4-year contract for him, so we should just have him on the team. Always a big fan of him in rebuilds. The Timberwolves do come out on top. LeBron, you're not retiring yet. I might try to get you on the team. My first rule of thumb, we're getting rid of Steve Kerr. Why? I don't think he's a bad coach, but we're getting a balanced coach. They're just better for how I do rebuilds. We get whoever Charles Lee is, and then we got to fill out this man's front office. All right, the team starts and can only be as good as our front office is. This guy looks pretty good, and the Warriors always have just an insane amount of money. I'm really hoping we do have a high pick in the draft. Whoa, where's our pick? Hold on. We have the 8th pick, so I'm pretty sure we fell a little bit. I could package that 8th pick and the second 21st with probably just Wiggins and move up quite a bit. I would like to get Dylan Harper, Ace Bailey, or Cooper Flag and just throw them at the shooting guard position next to Steph Curry. Give us a defensive presence in the backcourt. Let's try to go for the first pick so that I can guarantee we can get Dylan Harper on the roster. Draymond Green, I don't want to trade you just yet. Will they take Kyle Anderson? No. What about we take Gary Payton? Gary Payton has a no trade clause? Oh, heck nah. So does Kevon Looney. So we just giving these to anybody, huh? Okay, I don't know how they just agreed to that trade because I just threw in a 71 overall player. I didn't think Dylan Harper would go first in the draft, but sometimes he does, and I would rather just not take the risk because that was the main player I wanted from that class. We do need to extend Kuminga, so hopefully he just signs back with us. We need to get Dennis Schroeder back. Not really because I want him. Oh my gosh, can I not even extend this man? Hold on. Where's he at? Dennis Schroeder, did somebody already get you? Where did you go? All right, he's gone. He's just gone. We're not getting him, okay? But we can get Drummond for 3 years. That is a huge backup big right there. Might as well get Spencer Dinwiddie too. He's finding his role in the Mavericks once again. The biggest issue with the Warriors and rebuilds, and I mean even IRL right now, is we need a center. Jakob Poeltl gives us a defensive rebounding center who's going to kind of stay out of the way on the offensive end of the floor, which I like a ton, especially because I do want Kuminga to develop to the best of his ability. He's been playing really well for the past month for the Warriors, so we can now have him, Dylan Harper, and Steph Curry in that starting lineup. I would like to keep Trace, Podziemski, and Moody and Drummond coming off our bench. So we can slide Trace to the 4. Our bigs can't shoot at all, but they are going to grab every single rebound in history, which means we can get rid of Kevon Looney. We can get rid of Spencer Dinwiddie. I literally signed that man and don't even need him. Gary Payton can go as well. Whoa. Let's relax. Because we have a full bench now. We also don't need Jonathan anymore. So hopefully this and maybe some future seconds can get us a starting power forward. Kevon Looney and Gary Payton are gone for these picks. I don't know why these two players have a no trade clause, but they were making it impossible for me to get a player. We're going to package Dinwiddie. Jonathan, dude's build name is board hunting rim attacker. Not once have I ever seen that on anybody. We're going to get rid of these two players. We're going to throw in some second round picks here and a super late first round pick. I want to try to get Jeremy Grant. He's not a huge defensive threat at the 4, but he can kind of do a little bit of everything, can stretch the floor, is definitely undersized, but he fits that Warrior system perfectly. Because of that, we're going to run Curry next to Dylan Harper, Podziemski, Moses Moody, Jonathan Kuminga, Jeremy Grant, Trey Jackson-Davis, Drummond, and Jakob Poeltl. Something's not adding up. We look like a good roster on paper, We have a negative record still, so I don't really know what's going on. We're actually sabotaging Steph Curry's career, and we're not solidifying him as the greatest point guard of all time. And matter of fact, we're going to drop him down a good 10 slots to where he's behind Jason Kidd. Oh my gosh, man. Okay, we just went on an insane run at the end of the year. We're making the playoffs. We have the... This man just averaged 18, 6, 7, and a steal. And we can't win games? Who is wrong with the roster? Because I know it's not Steph Curry. I know it's not. Okay, we just got bounced out of the play-in tournament. Curry had 25, 5, and 6. Kuminga with 15. Jeremy Grant even had 13 points, a steal and a block. Oh, why'd he come here and starting shooting under 30% from 3? All right, that's an issue. Jakob Poeltl had 9 points, only a so the team just didn't come to show up this year. You boys got traded to the Warriors. The bench played fantastic though. My goodness, we're not changing the bench at all. My gosh, they all almost just shot 50% plus from the field. Jakob Poeltl, Jeremy Grant, you're gone. We got to make changes to the roster. It's that simple. It's going to be them two. I don't know why they just decided to fumble the bag now that they're in the Bay. The Pistons almost just won a championship before we did. We have the 7th and 13th pick in this draft. AJ and Cameron Boozer are both in this draft class, so we can definitely target Cameron Boozer here as a power forward who can literally do everything on the court. We don't really need AJ because I have a good wing in Kuminga. Like I said, Jeremy Grant, Jakob, both just bruh, ain't no way. Oh my gosh, he's not gonna sign back with us. That is a loss of an asset. We're gonna trade some first round picks of the future. Hopefully the Thunder will just, bro, give me the pick, man. Who could I throw in player-wise? Like I said, I'm not touching the bench. Our only option is another first-round pick, and okay, perfect. We're going to snag Cameron on the team. Probably could have gotten him with the 2nd pick. Like I said, it was another thing I just didn't want to risk, and it worked out last season with Dylan Harper. So it is what it is, and let's see, Jakob Poeltl. That is a huge issue because he is an 85 overall. At the end of the day, that would have been a huge trade piece on the roster. This is a crazy addition. He's starting right away, but we pretty much need to take best available here and then just trade them away. It's looking like Scottie Pippen Jr. is. Keyshawn George, I can probably get... Bro, this man just went to the Heat. Are you kidding me? I can get Vince Williams Jr. on the team. If I can get both of them, all right, that's huge. And then let's see, we could get Kevon Looney back on the team. Why is Markelle Fultz in the G League? Let's get Duncan Robinson, right? This man was compared to Klay Thompson at one point. Maybe he'll pick up where he left off, probably where he picked up at 34 years old. Let's slide onto the small forward position. Let's get a trade package going. We might have to trade some of our bench depth, which I didn't want to do at all, but we'll get Duncan Robinson, Vince Williams Jr., Scottie Pippen Jr., and our only first round pick left. Hopefully we can get a center for this. Zubac was a player I was debating getting over Jakob Poeltl. Averaged 10, 10, 53% from the field, a block. That's all I need at the 5. The Clippers do agree. We're going to run Curry next to Podziemski, Dylan Harper, Moses Moody, Kuminga, Cameron Boozer, Chase Jackson Davis, Drummond, and Zubac. It's our year. With the 2nd seed, Steph Curry is still averaging 24.6 assists. Dylan Harper is looking like one of the best 2 guards in the NBA, 18.6 rebounds, 7 assists. Kuminga still progressing as well, 18 points. Also increased his 3-point percentage throughout the first couple of years we had him in this rebuild. Cameron Boozer, 15 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, a steal, and 2 blocks. Literally doing everything on the court. Zubac, 8 points, 8 rebounds, and a block, over 60% from the field. Exactly what we needed him to do. If we get upset this time, then I don't even know what changes I want to make to the roster. We advance to the conference finals where every single team got upset. We just played the 6th seed and now we're playing the 5th seed in the West. We do win in 6 games. We are playing the Pistons. Steph Curry just won himself another Western Conference Finals MVP. We're playing Cade, Malik Beasley, Ozir Thompson, Jabari Smith Jr., and Isaiah Stewart. Why is Jabari Smith Jr. actually taking off for once? And they have OG coming off the... Oh, heck nah. Why are the Pistons actually stacked right now, dude? We're up 2-1. We're up 3-1. We get Curry a championship, and he wins another Finals MVP. 32.6 rebounds, 8 assists, almost a block. 50, 40, 90 club as well. We're not stopping here, though. We're going back to back. Look at it. We have taken the Warriors back to the 2016 glory days. Curry, Dylan Harper, and Cameron Boozer all made an All-NBA team. Curry is still averaging 24 at 40 years old. Dylan Harper up to 20 points, 6 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals. Kuminga 17 points, 4 rebounds. Cameron Boozer 19 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, a steal, 2 blocks. Zubac averaging 8 points, 9 rebounds, and a block. And the bench is still just stacked. Podziemski 10 points off our bench. Definitely would be starting if we didn't have Dylan Harper, but we have Dylan Harper, so it is what it is. Picked up Cullen, averaged 9 points, 5 rebounds, almost a block with good shooting splits this year. So I'm assuming we just kind of steamroll through the playoffs here. The only team that was close to us record-wise were the Thunder, and they had 61. Oh my gosh, again? They had 61 wins, I want to say, so we might not even play them if they get upset. But, I mean, we're going to get upset. We aren't going to play them because we're getting bombed by the 8th seed. We're a third. We're a second half team. Warriors Nation. Stand up. Wait, did I say the Thunder were the... Hold on. Did they not win 60 games? The Spurs did. Why did I say the Thunder did? The Thunder only won 46. We have the Lakers in the second round here. We just got a clean sweep against them. And now we are playing the 60-win Spurs. Trey and Victor. Oh, it's over. And then you have Steph on Castle. Oh, it's really, yeah. GG, boys. Wemby's gonna come in the way of Curry's ring. Just kidding. We had them right where we wanted them. They took the first 2 games of the series. We won 4 in a row to play the Pacers. This man is looking worse than TJ McConnell out there. This is gonna be an easy back-to-back for the Golden State Warriors. Steph Curry, oh, he didn't even win Finals MVP. Dylan Harper took it from him. I don't care. Curry just won the Warriors 2 more rings, got a Finals MVP, finished with a roster of Dylan Harper, Kuminga, Cameron Boozer, Zubac, Podziemski, Moses Moody, Cullen, and Trayce Jackson-Davis next to Curry. If you guys enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I will catch you all with the next video.